Okay, air sign, what you doing, air signs? Have y'all been good? You know, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I hope you enjoying your week. And any black magic thrown on me or my viewers, I ask it to be alchemized into more loving kindness and greatness in the home and your life to be more brighter, and what they're sitting towards us to make it, alchemize it into, manifest into things that we can use for our energy to make us strong in our household. But if it's somebody evil, block it away, because I'm not with that. So also Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron, let's go. Can y'all help me? They says always. I love y'all. Y'all on fire. Okay, let's see, Gemini and Libra and Aquarius. What's going on with y'all? Now, it may not be nothing just overly untalkable, unsatisfying. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody says, I'm unsatisfied. Okay, it's comedy time. Look, this is a comedy. It says, too clouded. Something in the past has opened up for somebody, okay? And they have high energy, you know, and the energy is open. It says, you know, when it comes to this person, somebody's energy is opening up timelines, you know. Also, we have here, the devil don't want you to be happy at all. Okay, but God, you know, thank you for loving me in my time of need. I will always go forward to Father in heaven and before my freedom to have peace, joy, love, and happiness in my life. But the devil never stops coming for me. That's real talk. But the devil don't stop coming for you, because the devil feel like I got to keep you on your toes. I got to let you know that I'm out there and I'm hunting. And I want you to be ready for the battle. And if you're not ready, then therefore I got to make you get ready. So that's my job. You know, I might eke you a little bit. I might even come to you and take some shit. But at the end, I actually pushing you to go to the top. Somebody's in I-6 prison, and they are not letting people come back from I-6 prison because of the crimes that they have committed in the war. You know, it's not good, just period. Somebody's going to ISIS prison, no caps, allegedly, because they just didn't understand. You don't need to go to a weak place because you thought that you can keep doing what you do and nothing will stop. So we're going to do that. Things will stop. That's what I'm hearing. Things are going to stop. It says you may not win on all the points, but you'll certainly secure most of them. Okay, this person may not win, but it says you are gifted. You know, somebody's very good. It says you are gifted from God. Somebody has gifts. They have gifts. Somebody their gifts are strong. I feel them. They're strong as ox. Somebody could be, there's a Smith in the past. There's a Sierra from the past. Allegedly, there's a white lady, a man, or something here. Something about jail time coming. It says get out of your feelings. You are so strong. Somebody says you need to get out your feelings because you're so strong. So you let your feelings, put your feelings over here and don't put your feelings over there, because that's what's getting us caught up, because of your freaking feelings. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. It says someone was lying about a pregnancy and the child wasn't theirs. And so there's a cheater alert. So somebody's been lying about a pregnancy. Okay, allegedly. Somebody could, you know, thinks you're gorgeous. Oh, somebody says you're gorgeous though. Thank you, and thank you. You're gorgeous. Whoever this is, you're pretty as hell, and you're gorgeous, and I feel the fineness about you. You're gorgeous. You know, it says fake family and friends, you need to watch out for them, though. Because your fake family and friends, okay, because they know justice is coming. Okay, justice is coming. It says, me don't sleep around, how somebody says that somebody's, you know, they think this is a gay lady, and they said, this person said, I don't sleep around. And they're like, yes, you do. You just sit over here telling tales like you're innocent and you never was innocent. We should never listen to you in the first place. If you're gay, you're gay. If gay for pay, don't make it. Gay for pay, that ain't it. Because you know if you're gay. Because if you sleep with men, I don't care. It is what it is. You can call it what you want. And it's nothing personal about it. All ladies, it's who you want to be with. So you just got to be comfortable with thyself and know that nobody's getting judged because you love someone. What you get judged for is when you hurt people, do things, you do malice stuff. See, some actors here. There's some actors here. What else? These actors. This person gay letter, and somebody's gay and they're an actor. They say they ain't gay though. But they say this person is gay, and they said they just don't want to accept it. You know, some people don't accept it. No offense. They're just not accepting for everybody to know yet. Watch out for flu and colds. There's an ending coming. Be careful for flu and cold because somebody might not make it through this allegedly because you know how flu and cold. So go buy your vitamins and stuff because you can change. Sometimes if you know, you can change things. Somebody has cardiac heart failures because they're getting a cardiac arrest. Somebody's going to the hospital for cardiac arrest once they get this flu allegedly, and that's what's going to cause it allegedly. I don't know who this is, but we're going to skip that. It says they was doing magic on you and it went in reverse. That's what it was. See, the magic, they were planting them sticks, and that's why they caused their life to go like that, because they was warned. And like I'm hearing, you was warned, and you was told to be, walk away from this drama. See, but they didn't want to. They wanted drama. They kept putting drama in your face. Like, you know how somebody, you just walk upon it. You don't want to get in drama. I'm trying to go to school. Like, go to school and be happy. You know how school, you go and your parents tell you not to get in no drama. And then somebody loves a drama. They live off of that. And they don't mind taking from people. And that's the problem with magic. It says, here's some people, year they was born or something. They told this, the year, if you see a year, they said walk away. You need to walk away from what you're doing if you're born on these dates, because there's no more we playing around. It says, I love you a little more every single day. Somebody says they love you a little more every single day. See, Archangel Michael is protecting this person. So you're protected as long as you walk away from it. Some people don't want to understand. You get warnings to walk away from something, just leave it alone, because, they got some siblings, they're acting, they have mental issues, and they need to be educated a little bit more because they're not listening to the rights and wrongs. See, a lack of trust in a relationship. There's a lack of trust in this relationship. Because now can you trust anyone that was in your tree of life? The one that, was supposed to be with you. Somebody says you can go, you can get my behind and you can kiss it. Because I'm not doing it. My energy is no more of the drama. You can kiss my behind, Clarkson. I'm not doing no more of your drama. It says, I am not in love with you anymore. Fine with me. Get lost, sleepers, weeper. Jeepers creeper, motherfucker. It says having sick, but this person was sleeping with animals anyway. They was acting mental in the mind and they were like, you're not in love, but you're in love with your animal. That's what it is. Your pet got control. Like they say, you can be in love with your pet, man. Allegedly, you violate your pet because you can't handle the truth with who you are and who you want to be. You hide who you are. That's the problem. But you rather but I'm gonna let Most High deal with you. That's how I do that. There's a harsh cutoff coming because of that, of this third party problem with somebody. Could be Jones. There's a third party, something about 4 and somebody's birthday, 4th month or whatever. Okay, anything else we gotta know? Allegedly, or 4th day or 4th something. Okay, it says, yep, there was being magic done on you to get pregnant, but it's in the reverse. You're not getting pregnant. Somebody has hypertension, a high blood pressure. They were trying to affect that. Somebody named Ashley. I'm not a doctor, but you may got blood pressure. There's an awakening coming from, on social media, Ashley. You got an awakening coming on social media. It says, no matter how difficult yesterday get, just note that we're together and stay positive and, every moment and keep going. That was somebody named John is saying. You think positive and keep going, and don't be in this war about who's this and who that, because at the end, yes, this was a clone person that was trying. Your friend, you had a friend that was a clone. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry.